You have to conceive of it and believe of it before you receive it. So what does that mean in layman's terms? You got to be able to see it in your mind before you can actually attain it in reality. Everything is about the ultimate manifestation of this holographic simulation matrix we live in. So it starts in our brain. You have to be able to see. That's why it's conceive sounds like I can see. So conceive it in your mind and believe it in all of your heart and spirit, but also do the things in your pedigree, build your pedigree. You want to come up with a real set of a skill set that is like a trade, okay? Even if you have to be a jack of all trades where you have a multiple streams of revenue coming in, you do what you have to do long as it's perfectly legal, right? Legal, nothing illegal, nothing criminal at all, okay? Don't be conditioned by these dumbass rappers who are agents of the matrix, who are Agent Smiths, you know, like don't be fooled by none of them in this world. Oh, I got to get it out the mud and I had nobody and nothing, so I had to do it. Don't fall for that. Anybody that speak that illegal criminal minded shit, you don't want to have no kind of conditioning of falling for that bullshit. You don't want any kind of cosmic attachment to that type of disposition or philosophy, right? And that's the sad thing. A lot of our young brothers out here don't know that a lot of these rappers and shit are agents of the matrix, literally satanic agents of the matrix, of the racial hatred simulation matrix that we call society, okay? Especially the Western world mentality, that anti-Negro mentality that leads brothers to that prison pipeline. They started a lot of that shit with NWA, okay? It even goes back to the movie Birth of a Nation as well, right? Where it's a conditioning to where it's like this teaching black men subconsciously through very lower vibration megahertz and bad neurolinguistic programs. It's programming them to constantly basically, and let me edify this, to basically pivot themselves into negative situations and dispositions that lead into this, I got to get it out the mud, to a certain kind of criminality mentality. That's what society pretty much kind of peddles onto black men a lot, if people pay attention. And they've been doing it for years and years and years, okay? Eons, okay? And they don't stop with that, but they do that. So I just want to throw that out there, that don't ever think because you're young right now, I'm not saying you're broke, because clearly you're a working man, but really we're all the working poor. Let's make no mistakes about it. We're all poor, man, financially, okay? Because even when you're a working person is really, and naturally, in all truth, is set up for a working person to be poor. People don't know that. The middle class is like the poorest class ever, because they don't even get the handouts that the lower class gets, but they're working harder than the lower class. So always remember that. Like me, I worked hard to be middle class my whole life.